did Shanquella get attacked in the morning or in the afternoon? This has been on my mind so much, and I've been trying to work it out ever since Gerado spoke about the maid finding her and how he feels that she died between 9 and 12, etc.
The body was found the same position where she fell, which was sitting down. That's exactly how they found the body. That's where they found her. She died between 7 a.m. to 12 p.m.
And ever since I made my first video and I gave my opinion how I think it was early in the morning, it's just been really on my mind of, was it in the morning that this all happened, or was it in the afternoon? Well, today we are going to find that answer, so keep watching. So I'm screen recording right now and I'm using Google Maps, so I can show you this is the place, the villa that they were staying, Villa 32, okay? The pool. By the way, everyone keeps saying it was a 2-story building. It's not. It's a 1-story and a balcony on the top. So I guess you might consider it 2 stories, but there's no bedroom upstairs, nothing like that. Everything is on a ground level, and the building is like, the villa is kind of like on the mountain. So you kind of, if you're standing in their living room, you don't see the pathway or the road or whatever. You basically see the ocean. So the way it's designed is really nice. So I just wanted to point that out there. So that's the building right there, as you can see. Now, we want to go into an app. That's my channel. Go hit subscribe button with notifications. But we want to go into this app. Here it is. Okay, so I was looking into, okay, who can I turn to find out where the sun rose and when the sun set? Because as you know, when the sun sets and when the sun rises, it looks the same, but majority of the places around the world, it is all setting and rising from a different location depending where you are, okay? So I got this app called Sun Path, and it's pretty amazing. I actually used it myself, and I was actually able to pinpoint exactly if it was accurate, because it would show you, okay, so as you can see here, the yellow, right? The yellow is the sun, where the sun should be rising and setting, okay? And usually it's not on now because it's nighttime here. There's a bright color of where the actual sun is. And this morning the sun was on number 13. Yeah, it was on 13. So I looked out this window, this direction, right? And I'm like, oh my God, the sun is there. So this app is pretty accurate. So what we're going to do, so as you can see, the yellow, the bright yellow, that's showing you where the sun is at this current moment, I believe. So we're going to zoom out and go to the exact location of that house, which is down here somewhere. I know that for sure. Found it. Okay, this is perfect. So okay, so now I have to prove to you guys exactly where Shanquella's room was, okay? So I don't know what is north, south, east, west on this map, but I know that Shanquella's room was on this side of the building, okay? And I'm judging that by a video of the actual villa. It zooms out, because I guess they had like a little Android flying thing. They zoom out and they zoom in. So they're actually zooming out from, see where the cross is in the middle of the cross? The little flying thing would have been flying from around here and goes into and zooms into the living quarters of the house here. Now Shanquella's bedroom was around this area, okay? Just so you guys know. How do I know that? Well, we didn't see a swimming pool from her window. As well as that, you had to go past the kitchen, I believe, to get to Shanquella's room. And to get to the other guys, you had to go past the living room. And I'm going to show you more to make my point, to prove it. So as you can see, this is Shanquella's room here. The game room is here. This is where Nazir found Shanquella's body.
So Quilla was laying on the couch in the game room.
Right, and later on, they moved the body to the living room when they were eating.
In the game room, and then they was talking about cooking, so we made it to the living room. I cut on some soft music, sitting with her, rubbing her head, just chilling, waiting till the nurse came.
And there's one room here, and the room where all of them were talking when Shanquella was looking for them.
Said they crew.
Yeah, was this room here. So that's how I know that Shanquella's room is in this area here. Okay? So now I need to know the specific time and day. It could either be the next day or the day after. So let's go into this. Enable date and time. Let's do that. Okay, so it would have been October 2022 around the 28th, correct? See, as you can see, there's not much a difference if it was the 27th or if it was the 28th. So let's change the time to if it was AM. Let's have a look. What it will look like if it was AM. Display local time at specific location. It was in the morning. Oh my god, I had to fix that and change the settings around. It was in the morning. Okay, I'm about to make this factual, so when we zoom into the room, her room is facing ocean view. As you can see, that's the sunlight coming in. It's coming in from this direction, shining into her room, and that's why it's on the back of the corner of the room. The sun glare is on that wall because it was early in the morning when this happened. And the window actually hugs the corner of her bedroom. So one facing the pool and one facing the ocean, and the sunlight would have been coming around from this direction. So if you want me to turn the map around just to prove it to you guys, let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, as you can see, the sun came from that direction. So this proves that it happened in the morning. Now, did she log off in the morning? That is a question we don't really know, because after the attack, right, after such an injury, you would think she wouldn't be able to move her arms. And she did. She actually looked like she flipped her head back too. So this makes me think that something else happened afterwards. See, at least we know now that it started in the morning. This is what you guys think about that situation. Anyway guys, watch this video if you guys want to know a whole time frame of the whole situation. There's 2 parts of it and it'll be there.